Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Idiom's Origin. Have you ever taken on a project that ended up being way too big to handle? You probably bit off more than you could chew. It's a classic warning about overcommitment, but what's its simple, literal origin? Let's take a bite into its history. Meaning of to bite off more than you can chew. First, let's understand its meaning. To bite off more than you can chew means to take on a task, responsibility, or project that is too large, too difficult, or too complex for you to manage or complete successfully. It's about overestimating your capabilities or resources. The literal origin story. The origin of this idiom is wonderfully literal and directly relates to the act of eating. Imagine a person trying to eat a piece of food, perhaps a large apple, a big sandwich, or a piece of meat that is simply too large for their mouth. If they bite off a piece that is bigger than what their mouth can handle, they won't be able to chew it properly. They might choke, struggle to eat, or simply have to spit it out. This common physical experience perfectly translated into a metaphor for other areas of life. Just as a mouth has a limit to how much food it can comfortably chew, a person has a limit to how much work, responsibility, or challenge they can comfortably manage. Trying to take on too much leads to struggle, failure, or being overwhelmed. The idiom serves as a clear, cautionary tale against overambition without sufficient resources or realistic assessment of one's capacity. Early usage and evolution. This idiom has been in use for several centuries, indicating its timeless and relatable nature. Early forms of the phrase can be found in English literature from the 19th century, solidifying its place as a common piece of advice to temper ambition with realism. It's a warning often given to children as well as adults embarking on new ventures. Modern usage and examples. Today we use to bite off more than you can chew in many different contexts. I thought I could manage 2 big projects at once, but I've clearly bitten off more than I can chew. He's enthusiastic about learning a new language in a month, but I think he's biting off more than he can chew. The company tried to expand into 3 new markets simultaneously. They definitely bit off more than they could chew. Conclusion. So, the next time you're about to commit to a big new task, remember this classic idiom. It's a wise reminder to be realistic and avoid getting overwhelmed by taking on too much. That's it for this episode of the Idiom's Origin. What other cautionary or practical idioms are you curious about? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more fascinating linguistic journeys.